messed up, no. Bad news, picture beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby. Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer Ford. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Split a plate up with my niggas. Get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the counting. When you speaking to me for. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad. Got them tied down and outdone. Came through with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my actions. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Mere fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angels, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
my blood slim, it won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms, watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5, I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Dog eats a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog eats a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog eats a dog. Payback is a dog. Dog eats a dog.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General YAHANNA, you know. Whoa, check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teach in that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General YAHANNA, you know, wow.
Hey, Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatham to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and the Thun. Hashem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. Hey, y'all clap it up. All right, this is the Isupk, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. This is the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, or should I say Isupk, Friday, Lashawan Qadash class. I'm precinct officer of 50th Magazar. I'll be your teacher. You know what I mean? Every Friday, we do this. So what we do, we teach the original language of the Blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians. You know what I mean? It's very important that we get our inheritance back, right? That's our goal that we're trying to reach, to get all our inheritance back. Not just our language, but our land. You know what I mean? We get our customs back, our culture, everything that we did when we was in that land. I mean, our goal is to get it back, right? And one of them is the Lashawan Qadash, right? I say it's good that we learn the Lashawan Qadash. The reason being is because right now, everybody have their own different language. The 12 tribes of Israel were scattered over the 4 corners of the earth, right? And it was forced to speak another language, the language of their oppressors, right? And this is another way of the way they divided us, you know what I mean? So we won't understand each other, right? The nation of Israel, which is we're all brothers, we all spoke the same exact language, but we can't understand each other because we are not speaking the same exact language. We was forced to speak another language. Now, when we go and speak to like a Mexican brother or a Spanish brother, like a Puerto Rican brother, a Cuban brother, maybe a Haitian, you know what I mean, a Judite, Benjamite, you know what I mean, we're not understanding each other, right? And I know y'all been in situations where you're in the store, you're, you know what I mean, at work, and you're talking to one of your brothers, and you can't understand a lick of what they're saying. Why? Because we were stripped of one of our inheritance, right? And that's the language. So the Lashawan Qadash is important. That's so we can now understand each other, and we don't need the oppressor's language. We can have our own language. You know what I mean? The language that we originally spoke. Now, once we come back to learning that, now we can understand each other. You know what I mean? We don't have to speak Spanish or Spaniard, whatever you want to call it. We don't have to speak patois or English or French. You know what I mean? We don't have to speak these languages. I mean, when we come back to the Lashawan Qadash, meaning the holy tongue, now we can speak to each other. That is the language that the Lord understands. You know what I mean? Scripture says that we'll come back to a pure language. You know what I mean? That pure language is the language that the Most High understands. And that's the original language that we spoke before we got into captivity. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, Salaki. Hey, Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatham. What's going on, brother? Remark. What's going on? Shalom, Lord of Christ. All right. We got the bar walk in the building. You know what I mean? And we also have Tierra in the back. You know what I mean? We have, you know what I mean, our usual in the class. I mean, just waiting on people to join into the class so we can go ahead and get something started. If not, we just go ahead and, you know what I mean, keep this thing flowing. All right. All right. So the water to everybody that's in the class, in the chat, and in the view. All right. So you know what we do every class. So every class. Okay. So let me briefly let you know what we do in every class before we start, right? As a young person, or I mean, when we are young, 1, 2, 3 years old, you know what I mean, when we start in our classes like kindergarten, preschool, first grade, what we do, we learn our alphabets. You know what I mean, that's the, you know what I mean, that is a part of being in oppression. I mean, in the land of our oppression. Feel what I'm saying? So what we do when we go to kindergarten, first grade, preschool, whatever, you know what I mean, we learn the alphabets. And this is how we start to learn how to understand the English language, you know what I mean, from the beginning. We learn our alphabets, the ABCs, and our 1, 2, 3s, right? Same thing that goes for, you know what I mean, the Israelites. According to the Bible, it's like if you're Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, that's what we're doing right now. We're starting all the way back over to our original language, and we start from not our ABCs. We call it symbols. You know what I mean? And we're learning our symbols, the letters that we originally learned when we was over there in our own land, right? It's similar to that, but this is the original, right? This is the oldest text in the world, right? So what we do, we start off with our symbols, and then before we end the class, we do the same thing. So we recite these letters or symbols, so it can get you to understand how to pronounce different words. All right. So another thing that's briefly, we did go over prepositions last couple of classes, and we also went through possessive adjectives and also pronouns. All right. So today we're going to work on plural pronouns. All right. So I'm going to give you an example of the plural pronouns so you can see exactly how to, you know what I mean, say phrases or, you know what I mean, sentences, forming sentences in the Hebrew alphabet, in the Hebrew language. So like, all right. So I'm gonna turn the camera. This right here is the Hebrew symbols or letters. All right, hold on, give me 1 second. All right, that's the Lashawan Qadash, meaning holy tongue in the Hebrew. All right, so what we do right here, I start off first, and then the next person, they recite the same letters. You know what I mean? We do this so we can get familiar with the letters and the pronunciation of words. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start first from the beginning. Okay. Also, another thing for people that is new in the class or never heard about this, that's Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. What we do, okay, English reading, they start from the left to the right, and Hebrew, we start from the right to the left. So that's how we read in the Hebrew. But English, they read from the left to the right. All right. So we just trying to break that so we can start learning the original way of how we did it. All right, we want to come back to our customs and our culture and our practices. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna start it off, and we're gonna start off with the R. All right, all the way through. There are 22 symbols or letters. All right, hold on, it's locking, y'all. All right, from the beginning, we have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. So that is how you say the letters in Hebrew. All right. I know it looks kind of funny, you know what I mean, because you're not familiar with this. You're familiar with the oppressor's way of learning letters or alphabets, but this is our letters and our alphabets. All right. But I don't want to call it alphabets. This is our lettering. Okay. This right here is written in Assyrian. All right. This is the modern day letters, or you know what I mean, symbols. All right. This is what they use now. All right, because they took away our original, and now we use this. All right, same thing. This is A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. Now, if you line it up, you see exactly which one is which. It's lined up with the exact, you know what I mean, pronunciation. Like you have Taza right here. If you go down, this is Taza in the modern day. This is the ancient Hebrew. All right. And this is the Assyrian. Okay. These right here, these are made for to help you to learn how to say different words. Okay. If Ka is at the end of a word, it looks like this. It changes to this. So it won't be this. It will be this one. If it's at the end, you know what I mean? If we have a Ka at the end, but if it's a Ka at the beginning of a word, you know what I mean? It would be this. Okay, same thing with Ma. You know what I mean? Ma is at the end. This is Ma in the beginning. Okay, for example, we have Shalom, right? When you spell Shalom, is Shalam. All right. So when you put it all together, this will be at the end. All right. So if you say Magazar, all right, this, because the Ma is at the beginning, it will look like this. So I'm hoping y'all understand that. All right. So you wanna go ahead and recite your letters?
Okay.
Okay.
You want an answer?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Da.
All right, give her a hand.
Back it up.
All right, that's what we do. So we do that. We do that at the beginning of the class. Also, we do it at the end of the class. So you know what I mean. So you can start getting familiar. So you can start getting familiar with, I mean, the letters and the pronunciations of different words. All right. So, like y'all, let me go ahead and fix my camera up. All right, the water to the school, you know what I mean? For helping me out with the chart. This is the water to the school, Isupk, Florida. You know what I mean? They looked out for the brothers so I can be able to teach these classes, you know what I mean, properly. Usually I write them down on the board, but now we have the chart, so now it's much easier. So you can see it and you can understand everything that I've been writing on the board. Okay. Okay, so now, first thing I want to do is show you the lessons that we've been doing over the course of the weeks and months, okay? So you can get a better understanding of what we've been doing. And we're not just, one thing about it, we're not in this class just to be sitting in a class. We participate. You know what I mean? It's an actual class. This is not just something that we just sit in here and we just watch like, no, this is an interaction type of class. You know what I mean? Like I said, we start from the beginning, so we have to learn everything from ground zero, back to the top. Okay. We do take notes, so I hope that you have a pen and a piece of paper so you can take notes and you can see exactly how to do some of these things. Okay. All right. Hopefully the fan ain't too loud, y'all. All right. If y'all can't see this, please, Baba Bashar, y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all cannot see it. And I will write it a little bigger. All right. The water to the school for the board too. The water, that's some real brotherhood. And so we can be able, so I can be able to do the Lord's work. You know what I mean? The work must go on. You know what I mean? So the water to the school for the board. Hopefully we get a bigger board also. So, I want to be able to have a whole thing listed out. Feel what I'm saying? All right. So this is the preposition. Preposition goes in the front. All right. Right front, right up under preposition. All right. These are the preposition words. All right. This is ba, ha, da, wa, ya, ka, la, ma, a, sha, and da. All right. Okay. Yeah, y'all can see that. All right. I can see it too. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, ba is in, Ha is the. These, okay, so what I'm doing, I'm writing what these mean in the Hebrew. All right. Also, if you're not familiar with this, I'm gonna let you know briefly. A lot of words have multiple meanings. You know what I mean? But it depends on the way that you're using it. You know what I mean? And it'll show you different ways. If you're using it a certain way, it'll let you know what it's saying. All right. But we'll get into the example right after I finish this. All right. So da is do. Wa is and. Ya is he. Uh-oh. Ya is he. Ka is like. And as. All right. La is to. And it means for. All right. Like I said, they have multiple meanings. All right. So ka is like, and it means as at the same time. All right. La, same way. It means to and for at the same time. All right. Now you have ma. Ma is of and from. All right. Is I, and it means I am. All right. Sha is pertain. Pertain or pertain to. And the is future. Right? Hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah, a little too hard. All right. So these are your preposition. All right. So the preposition goes in front of a root word. Okay. So a root word can be like, okay, like, let me see, what's a root word? Masab. All right, means around or about, right? Just throwing out just a random word, right? That's the root word. You have your root word, and then one of these go in front of that root word. All right. So if I say Masab, all right, which means about, and it means around. You can put Masab, all right, because the preposition goes in the front. All right, that's Masab. Means what? He about or he around. All right. Or you can use, I'm just using something randomly so you can understand what I mean about putting the preposition in front of the root word. This is your root word. About, round. He around or he about. You know what I mean? You might want to say he about that life. Just a random, just throwing out something random. All right. So you say Yamasa. He about. You know what I mean? That life. You know what I mean? So that's just an example. I'm using the preposition with the root word. All right. So now you have your possessive adjective. All right. Possessive adjective. Hope y'all can see that. Should be 12. All right. That's your possessive adjective. Your possessive adjectives are ya, ka, wa, ha, na, wa, come, kun, and ma. All right. Possessive adjectives goes in the back of the root word. It goes in the back of the root word. All right. And these is what it means. You have my, you have your, his, her, their, our, all right, come and kun both mean your. All right. Now the difference between, okay, let me go ahead and finish this right here. Let me not jump ahead, and I'll let you know what is the difference between everything. All right. So you have, let's see. Okay, there we go. Now, the possessive adjectives that goes in the back of the root word. This is ya, ka, wa, ha, na, wa, come, kun, and ma. All right. Ya is my, ka is your, wa is his, ha is her, na is there. All right. You have wa is our, come is your, kun is your, and ma is there. Now, you probably are wondering, like, okay, you got two, you have two of each. So you have 4 words, 2 of the same, right? You have there right there and there right here. Then you have your and you have your. Now, what's the difference? All right. This come is masculine. So when you're talking to a brother, this is what you use. All right. When you're talking to a sister, you say con. So now that is feminine. All right. Same thing. They use the same thing in Spanish and in other languages also. You know what I mean? When you're talking to a woman, they have a certain way of saying a word to let you know or indicate that you're talking to a woman. You know what I mean? Because if you're using the same word, you might say this to a man and you try to say this to a woman. They try to figure out like, okay, why are you saying this to me? Because I'm a woman. All right. Or why are you saying this to me? Because I'm a man. So we had to show you the difference between the two. All right. Come with the M is masculine. Con with the F is feminine. Now, you still say, they still the same. Now, both are also plural. All right. Plural masculine and plural feminine. So now this is yours. Yours with an S and yours with the S. Both are plural, plural masculine and plural feminine. Now, you pretty much should understand about these two, right? You might say, okay, is one of them feminine and one of them masculine? No, not quite. All right. But one of them is plural and one is singular. No is singular. Singular. Ma is plural. So with this, it don't matter if you're talking to a female or a male. You know what I mean? There's no difference with this. But it's plural and this is singular. So you say there or you say theirs with an S. Theirs. All right. So that is your possessive adjectives, which goes in the back of the word. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can form a word. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's get this erased. All right. Okay. So there's a word, right? Aha. All right. Aha. See that? Okay. Aha. Aha means love. All right. We did this before. I'm just showing you an example of how to use the preposition and a possessive adjective with the root word. This is your root. Right? Plus possessive adjective. All right. And preposition. So preposition plus root plus possessive adjective. All right. So you will use right? Because means what? I love, and you can say her. So you will write ha, which means her. I love her. And how you say that all together? Ahab. Ahab means I love her. Ahab. I know it sounds kind of funny, right? It sounds funny. All right, but that's how you say it all together. All right, because one is for the front and one is for the back. All right, so that is how you pronounce that. All right. Preposition plus root word plus possessive adjective. Okay. You wanna you had a word? No?
Yeah.
All right. Tierra also had a word. All right. She say, YAHANNA, meaning he loved her. YAHANNA. He loves her. Preposition, root word, possessive adjective. I mean, these are different words that you can use on your day-to-day just to get you familiar and get you used to saying these different words. Understand what I'm saying? You can use different types of root words with the possessive adjective and the preposition to form a phrase, or you also could create a sentence. But we haven't got to that part yet. But we are just creating phrases right now, right? He loved her. YAHANNA. All right. It sounds kind of funny, but I mean, this is our language. I mean, even the Native American Indians spoke the same language when it was, the first in this country. I mean, it sounds kind of funny, but this is that language that I know y'all heard, like, even back in the days when they spoke this type of language, and you was like, what the hell is they talking about? That was Hebrew that they were speaking. So, all right. So that's just an example of the preposition, root word, and possessive adjective. All right. Hopefully y'all have that written down. I'll leave it up for about maybe 15 to 20 seconds. Let y'all write it down. Or y'all will wait till after the class. Save this video. Make sure you share and you like this class, right? You save the video and you go back over. Just play it again. Hit that pause, write everything down, and then just let it rock out. Feel like you want to jump into class? Come on, join us, man. Join us live. This is only for Black people, Hispanic people, and Native American Indian people. This is not for everyone else. This is our language, our culture, our customs. Our God, our King. Our people. Only for us. So I'll give y'all a good 20 seconds. This is very good to learn, because even if we're speaking this type of language, like once we start getting it, and we be able to start writing letters and text messages and stuff like that. Even on my phone, I have a button where I can click my keyboard to the Assyrian. And I can actually write out exactly what I want to send someone that also speak this language. I have brothers in the school that's like way more fluent than I am. They are real good. And listen, hey, that's why I learned a lot of this stuff from those brothers. And it inspired me to want to know how to speak this language. It's like something totally different. I know like back in the days, we used to always try to speak some type of different language or speak codes. You don't have to. This is our language. This is our code. No matter how much, our oppressors try to get this, they will never understand it. So that's a real good thing about the Hebrew. Like this belongs to us. And this language right here is the language that the Most High understands. So when we speak to the Most High, even in our prayers, when we pray in Hebrew and we pray also in English. We pray in Hebrew because the Most High understands that. But we also speak in English, because our people understands that. So they know exactly what we are saying to the Most High. So once you start learning this, you'll be able to grab the concept of why we pray in the way that we pray in the Hebrew. All right. So it's real good to learn it, especially like teaching your kids. It's real good to start teaching your kids, even from a little one. If you start them off learning this, man, you'll miss a whole lot of people up on this. I'm telling you. They'll be like, man, what the damn baby speaking? I ain't never heard no stuff like that. That baby speaking Hebrew. And only that baby understands, other brothers and other babies that speak Hebrew. But the most important thing, that baby will be able to speak to the Most High. Pray to the Most High. And the Most High hear that baby. Or hear that child. Or hear that teen. Hear them YNs. Hear them all middle age brothers. Them elders. It's real good to learn this, man. Real good. I wish I learned this when I was young. When I was a little bitty baby. Before I started learning English. I wish I would have been learning this also. Man, I would have messed up a whole lot of people with this one. This language right here, it's not even a familiar language that everyone speaks, even though the so-called Jewish man don't even speak this type of language. His Hebrew is different from our Hebrew. That's why I said when they get this, they'll mess it all up. They would never understand how to speak this language. They come up with their own words and their own different type of language. They'll never understand how we do it. But the Most High understand it. All right, so it's a good time. So I'm just go ahead and erase this. All right, give me 1 second. Yeah, man. And also, I hope this is very helpful to our people that want to learn this. Something that I always tell everybody, even my kids, the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They might think this is hard, but you will never learn something unless you want to learn it. There's nothing too hard. The only thing that make it hard is because you don't want to learn it. If you do want to learn it, You take your time out, you'll practice this every day. I mean, by getting in these classes and learning it. You know what I mean? And we have classes in all different states online. You know what I mean? Even in Jamaica, UK, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Listen, we have classes everywhere. You know what I mean? So if you want to learn this and you seeing this, you know what I mean? Take your time out, get in the class. You know what I mean, come learn it. You know what I mean, if not, give it to somebody else that can use this information. Don't keep this away from nobody else that might want to learn how to do this. I mean, even though you might not want to do it, give it to somebody that might want to learn this. I mean, that's interested in this. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna keep this information away. All right, try this on up. All right, so today's lesson. All right. All right, let me write this down first so you see exactly what we're doing today. All right. This is pronouns. All right. Pronouns is in the back. All right. It's in the back of the root word. Okay. So these are your pronoun words. Let me see. You have ya. You have ka. You have wa. Also remember, I told you these words, I mean, have multiple meanings. So do not get confused. Wa, come, con, ma, and na. All right. So you have ya, ka, wa, ha, na, wa, come, con, ma, and na. All right. These are your pronouns. Ya is me. Ka is you. All right. Wa is his. Ha is her. All right. Nawa is us. Remember, it also means our too. All right. Come is you, plural. Con is you, plural. Ma is them. And na is them. All right. So have you understood the preposition and the possessive adjective? It is similar. Okay. Ya is me. Ka is you. Wa is his. Ha is hers. Or her. Of that. Nawa, us. Come, you. Hers. I'll double check that. But come is you, con is you, ma is them, na is them. All right. Now, come and con, same thing. They are both masculine. Well, come is you, masculine, plural. All right. It's plural. So it'll be y'all. All right. Y'all is plural. And con is feminine, plural. All right. Them will be masculine, and them is feminine. So ma, which is them, is masculine. Na, which is them, is feminine. Ma and na. Ma is masculine, na is feminine. Both mean them. Come is masculine, con is feminine. Both are plural. All right? So, So today's lesson, hold on. Yeah, it is hers. It's lucky, y'all. So this is hers. Pronouns. All right. This is plural pronouns. Now, I'm going to show you how to use plural pronouns. All right? Plural pronouns. Using plural pronouns my bad. Using plural with pronouns. All right. Add Yah. All right. Add Yah. To the beginning of a pronoun. All right. And remember, pronouns go in the back of a word. All right. Remember that. So, for example, I'll give y'all time to write that down. Hopefully y'all got that. All right. Using plural with pronouns. Add ya to the beginning of the pronoun. All right. This is your pronouns. So you would add ya at the beginning. All right. To make a plural pronoun. If y'all familiar with English classes, I mean, you should be able to get this. All right. You add ya. Add ya at the beginning of the pronoun. All right. So that's what I meant. Writing it at the beginning of the pronoun. So ya ka, ya wa, ya ha, ya na wa, ya come, ya kan, ya ma, ya na. All right. So that is how you create the plural. So if you use one of these words to a root word, you know what I mean? And if you want to make that root word plural, you put a ya in front of the pronoun. All right, let me give you an example. Throw up your hats. All right, throw up your hats. Throw up is shalak. All right, so that's throw up. All right. Pa'ara, salaki. Pa'ara. All right. Yaka. Salak pa'ariaka. All right. That's an example of plural pronoun. All right. Y'all can see that? Salak pa'ariaka. That means throw up your hats, right? Because you're making hats plural. All right. Throw up is your verb. Hats is hat. Hat is a noun. All right. This is your verb. This is your noun. This is your plural with a P. All right. And this is your pronoun. That is your pronoun. So you got Salak Pa'aryaka. Means throw up your hat. Now just think about it so you don't get confused. You might think, okay, so this is your, which is your, right? So why doesn't it says Payalak? Shalak Ya Pa'arya Ka, right? It's because you're supposed to add a ya in the beginning of the pronoun. Of the pronoun. All right? Add the ya in front of the pronoun. This is plural. That's your pronoun. So this is an example of how you use a plural pronoun. All right? Salak Pa'aryaka. It means throw up your hats with an S. Hats. All right? I'll give you time to write that down real quick. Hopefully y'all can see that. Y'all can see that? All right, I give you like a good 10 minutes. My bad, Salaki. 10 seconds. But yeah, this is real good, right? Like I said, like using phrases and sentences. This is a very good way of how you form phrases, and you can go right into a sentence. You know what I mean? You can add more to that. You know what I mean? You just putting Shalaki different phrases together to create a sentence. You know what I mean? I know you might say, you know what I mean, throw up your hats and don't let them hit the floor. If it does, pick it up, some. Just throwing something out there, right? You're forming a sentence, right? So that's just an example of you using different phrases to create a sentence. All right, this is a phrase. Throw up your hats. All right, Salak Pa'aryaka. Make sure anytime you use pronouns, it's at the end, and your plural is at the beginning. Ya ka, ya ka, ya ka, ya ka, ya ka. I mean, you might say Yahweh or Yaha, Yanawa, Yakam, Yakan, Yama, Yana. Feel what I'm saying? Whatever word that fits best with your root word. It could be a verb, it could be a noun. You know what I mean? Whatever word that you're trying to use to form a phrase, this is how you use it. All right? All right. I also wrote down more examples so you can understand. All right. All right. Go ahead and erase that. Hopefully y'all got that. All right. All right, I got one. All right, Azan. All right, Azan is ear. Azan is ear. Okay. Then you have all right, Azan. Now you have Patak, which means open. All right. Azan Patak. All right. Read my mind. You should know exactly what I'm about to write. Now you have ya. Ya. Ka. All right. And Salaki, y'all. It's not y'all, it's yours. Or your. All right. This is your. Come and con is your. Plural. All right. Azan Patakyaka. All right. It means open your ears. Your, and this is plural. Plural, my bad. All right. Plural pronoun. plural. Open. Now, all right. Azam Patakyaka means open your ears. My bad. Y'all see that? There we go. Open your ears. Azam Patakyaka. Open your ears. I mean, somebody's not listening. You tell them that, man, listen. Azam Patakyaka. Open your ears. You ain't hear what I just said? Azam Patakyaka. Open your ears, man. Open your ears. That's a good one, though. That's a pretty good one. You know what I mean? I'll give y'all a couple of seconds to write that down. I'll be able to just come up with another one. All right? Again, how you say the phrase? Azan Batakyaka. Azan Batakyaka. Azan Batakyaka. See, I just said that. It sound almost like, you know what I mean? I'm a part of it. You know what I mean? You just make it a part of you. Like it's your ear or your nose or something. I mean, it's a part of you. Once you start getting like real fluid with it, listen, start sounding real good. You know what I mean? Azan Patakyaka. Sounded good, didn't it? Sounded real good. All right. All right, let's see. Let's get another one. All right. Let's get another one. For raw. Call. Raw. Call Let me just write it out first. Call all your boys. Call all your boys. All right. A lot of us, you know what I mean? A lot of us men like to use this phrase, you know what I mean? Especially like when we getting into a altercation with someone or we arguing or whatever. I mean, this is a phrase that we like to use. Call all your boys. All right. This is how you say it. This is not how it's written, but matter of fact, I'm gonna write it how it's written. Okay, never mind. So supposed to be your lad, call, Quora, your come. All right. So, as I was saying, I mean, everything is read from right to the left. All right. So it's your lad call, Quora, your come. Your lad call, Quora. Your lad call, Quora, you come. It means call all your boys. Call all your boys. Your lad call, Quora, you come. Right? Call is your verb. Boys, now. You have your I don't know what that would call. I forgot that in English. Don't sweat though. You have your plural, and you have your pronoun. All right, y'all can see that? Your lad cow corral, you come. It means call all your boys. Plural, boys. All right. Give y'all a couple of seconds to write that down. How much time we got? Yeah, like I said, this is a phrase that's always been used. So if you ever wanna use this, or say this in Hebrew, only maybe without somebody not knowing what you're saying, this is what you say. You know what I mean, Yalak Kal Karayakam. I mean, if you say it like that, Yalak Kal Karayakam, I mean, it sounds like you're saying it so fluently. But if you keep practicing on it, you know what I mean, it'll come out so fluent. It's like, damn, you actually speaking a whole nother language. That's different. I mean, because you want it to be different. I mean, if you say it just like that, I mean, it sounds good. All right. Hopefully I got that. So we can go to the next one. All right. Would it be better if y'all write it down as I write it? You don't have to wait too long to write it down. When you know what I mean, instead of me waiting, you can already have it written down, and I can just go to the next one. So we'll be able to fit some more stuff. All right. All right. So that says Abad Sapar Yahweh. Abad Sapar Yahweh. All right. Just try to, when you say it, try to say it together. Sapar Yahweh. Abad Sapar Abad Sapar Yahweh. And it means destroy his books. All right. Destroy his books. Destroy. This is the verb. Books is your noun. All right. His is your pronoun. And this is your plural. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that. Abad Sapariwa. Destroys a verb. His is the pronoun. Books is the noun. And the S is the plural. Abad Sapariwa. All right. So also, you want to say that. I mean, if you're trying to destroy some evidence or destroy the oppressor's books and his teachings, I mean, that is how you say it. All right. The lesson is showing you how to use plural pronouns. Ya is your plural. Wa is your pronoun. So you add the ya in front of the wa in the beginning of the pronoun, and that's how you come up with the plural pronoun. All right, because you have books, multiple books. It's plural. All right. Hopefully, y'all got that. We can go to the next. I'm seeing you at 37. Don't worry, I got more. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. All right. Now, you have Gamal Kal Kawa Yawan. Yawa. Gamal Kal Kawa Yawa. All right. It means gather all his camels. We already know what Gamal means. Camels. All right. Gamal called Kawayawa. Means what? Gather all his camels. I mean, you gather all the camels. You telling, the sheep herd or whatever type of animal keeper, whatever animal keeper this person is, or whoever you're talking to, that's watching over the animals. If we have a neighbor's animals, and they all spread it out, this is what you tell him. You say, Gamal call Kawayawa. Meaning, gather all his camels. Gather is the verb. All, I don't remember what. Camel. Now, it's a thing. Plural and plural pronoun. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that. Y'all can see that, right? Now, if you say Kawayawa, you get more closer to saying it, right? Gamal call Kawayawa. Gamal call Kawayawa. All right? You keep practicing on putting the words together, you'll be able to, get close to start speaking it fluently. All right, hopefully y'all got that. We can go to the next one, probably get like one more in. Let's see what else. Okay, I got one. All right, hopefully I got this and we can move on. So we know Yah is plural and Wa is your pronoun. All right, let's go. Oh, that's not good. Can I get the charger, please? Baba Shah. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. All right. So next word is Nizam Ma'ait Yakan. Okay. Nizam Ma'ait Yakan. It means your little earrings. Your little earrings. Nizam Ma'ait Yakan. That's how you say your little earrings. Now, question. We say your little earrings. All right. We also said Nizam Ma'ait Yakan. Who are we talking to when we say that? Anybody know? All right, let's check over here. Yes, you have that correct. We are talking to a woman, a female, a sister, because Khan is you, feminine plural. Excuse me, it's a lot. So we will be talking to a sister or female. All right. What if we say come? Who we're talking to then? Yep, you guessed it. We're talking to a male, masculine, plural. Your. Excuse me, y'all. Nizam Ma'ait Yakum. Your little earrings. We're talking to a male. But if we say Yakan, we're then talking to a sister or a female. Nizam Ma'ait Yakan. And it means your little earrings. All right. So that's it for the lesson for plural pronouns. Is what was today's lesson. All right. Hope y'all learned something for today. I mean, we also going to do it for next week just to get you used to it, because that's what we do. We do it more than 1 to 2, 3 weeks, until you start getting used to it, or just start to get the hang of it, and start learning how to build phrases. You know what I mean? Once you start getting the understanding of it, I mean, you could jump into class and you can come up with your own word by using plural pronouns, possessive adjectives, and also prepositions, root words. I mean, you can come up with your own words and show me how you come up with it. All right. So with that concludes the class. And thank you to everybody. Y'all give it up. Clap it up for yourself. Me. Good job, everybody. Next week, same thing. If you do come up with something, I mean, you can present it to the class and you can show us how you got it, so we can know that you understand plural pronouns. All right. So with that, at this time, we recite the Hebrew letters. All right. This is the Lashawan Qadash, meaning holy tone, holy tone. Oh, Salaki. Holy tone, holy tone, holy tone. Lashawan Qadash. That's what it means. And we read from, can you see it? Right. Read from right to left. All right. So now we're going to recite the letters before we end the class. All right, and I will start off first. And it goes A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. Tierra, you want to come in here and you want to recite the letters? And this is the Assyrian. This is the modern day Hebrew. All right. So if you see this, all you have to do is just remember this, and you know exactly what it says. So that's why it's important for us to write this down and write it, this one right up under it, and you'll know exactly what these are by looking at these. Like these right here is much easier to understand, but this right here is difficult, but we have to learn it. All right. So if you want to start, you go ahead and start. Go ahead.
A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Kha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Wa, Ra, Sha, Ta.
All right. Give her a hand. Right. So with that, I said shalom, the water to everybody. You know what I mean? That was viewing the class. The water to everybody that's in the class. You know what I mean? I say shalom, Yahabashim, Yahushua, Barakathon, to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Elathan, Bashim, Yahushua, to all the sisters. Make sure y'all like and y'all share these classes. If you don't have the classes, you know what I mean, subscribe to the channel. know what I mean? This is very edifying for our people. You know what I mean? We're not just doing this just for no reason. We are trying to re-edify our people, our language, our customs, our culture, and get our inheritance back. With that, shalom.